going to show you a quick routine for treating people with anxiety and stress and muscle tension. And obviously in this very weird time that we're in, this is something that's coming up more and more often. So the first thing to talk about is Fukaya. And Fukaya came up with a number of points that we call Fukaya's anxiety points. And they're basically along the dumai between T3 and T8. So if we focus now on this is Jane Doe. Did I pronounce that right? Okay, so I'm going to focus on Jane's back, and if we just can find C7, T1, T2, T3, we can start to look for tender points between here and here. So is that tender? Yes, that's tender. Any more? Not so far. Okay, so there's only one tender point, which is just that one. Is that right? Okay. Okay. Normally, Fukaya would do small cone MOXIBUSTION on these points, so I'm going to do it with Ontake, so I'll show you an Ontake variation. Now remember, when you light Ontake, then you need to have two safety tests to make sure that it's not too hot. So first time, tap it on your palm. That's the first safety test, and if it's not too hot on your palm, you can consider to tap it on your neck. And if it's comfortable on your neck, then you know it's good enough to go. Okay, so what we've done is we've managed to find one tender point along the spine, which is just here. So I'm going to tap at 104 beats per minute. The bamboo feels a little bit hot to lay directly on the skin, so I'm going to do it through Jane's shirt. How does that feel now? Not tender anymore. Okay. Okay, so a little bit tender, but it's reduced. Okay. How's that now? Good. Okay. So now we're going to do bamboo mini, which is simply working on either side of the spine. If you think that the back-shu points represent the whole body, then those back-shu points in the upper part, lung, heart, pericardium, are all in the upper jiao. All the middle jiao ones literally in the middle of the back, and all the lower jiao ones here. So the back-shu points are a hologram of the whole body. And when we work, particularly with anxiety, you want to work in a very light way. So I'm putting almost no pressure on the skin. It's all the warmth which is being applied rhythmically. And here, because the muscle tone is a little bit more congested, I'm doing a bit of pressing technique as well. So to me it feels like this is soft here, a little bit empty, and this is a little bit empty here, and here it's a little bit congested. So I'm at 120 beats per minute when I'm on this top of the shoulder here. and at the scapula. And here is very knotted. This could do with some vibrating. And now when I work my way down the spine, it doesn't feel so congested here because I've worked on this weak area here. So let's go back to 120, 112. So a treatment like this will consolidate the pulse if the pulse is a little bit empty or wide, and it feels very comforting and very relaxing to the patient. Yep, I think we can finish. Thank you. That was Bamboo Mini plus Fukaya's anxiety